Hello everyone. Hope everybody is taking good care of themselves as well as trying to keep themselves busy during this pandemic situation. Coming back to our Speaker Sunday series, until now we explored and learned some of the qualities associated with public speaking. Now is the time to implement those qualities. So I thought about an idea like what kind of a content I should speak through this series, so that my interest is also in the artificial intelligence and data science side. So I thought that it would be great if I can try to cover the topics related to artificial intelligence, machine learning along the line. So today we will try to explore the foundation level understanding of artificial intelligence, machine learning and algorithms. So in today's artificial intelligence world, to make computer to do anything, we have to write a program to perform step by step execution of certain process and achieve the end goal. So when we think about computer to perform some step by step procedures and achieve the end results, that is nothing but algorithm. This term is introduced back in 9th century. The Persian scientist, astrologer and mathematician, most commonly known as the father of algebra, Abdullah Muhammad, he introduced this term indirectly to the world, algorithm. So as I mentioned, algorithm is nothing but sequence of steps to perform certain tasks or achieve certain results. So when we talk about this algorithm, there are some characteristics associated with this algorithm as well. First is your algorithm should be finite. That means it should execute the result in certain amount of time. It should not be get into the infinite loop because you want to achieve the end results. So definitely it should be finite. Second thing is it should be clearly defined so that it can perform the required task. And third one we can say is less unambiguous or very clear so that anybody can understand it. So that is about algorithm, and we got to know that how artificial intelligence is related to these algorithms. So artificial intelligence makes computers to perform human-like tasks. So they want computer to learn by itself and perform some certain tasks. So when we talk about these learnings, definitely it is something most commonly used learning, which is trial and error. For example, we all know the chess game. So first time when we play that, we want to perform certain steps to achieve the mate, and then we want computer to remember those steps, sequence of steps, so that when next time some other user uses it or the same user use it next time, we know that if the same steps are followed, then mate will be achieved. So end result will be achieved. So that is nothing but the learning by itself. So machine will learn it by itself through the iterations, of course. So when we talk about these learnings, the first learning that we will come across is machine learning. We have a lot of systems of the services working right now with this machine learning. For example, we have the recommendation systems like Netflix, YouTube, or we have search engines like Google, or we have some voice prediction systems like Siri or Alexa, and not to list out, we have the social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter. So when we talk about these learnings and being a machine learning professional, we need to know that there are total 14 types of learnings available. So I won't be able to list out, you can just check it out here. So most commonly we are aware is that supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and recently it is more popular, which is reinforcement learning. In the next video, I will try to explore and go for supervised learning. We'll try to see which algorithms fall under the supervised learning and explore the first algorithm under that. So see you guys next week, and if you guys have any suggestions, if you want to see any algorithm first, do post comment on this video so that I can come up with that content. But I was thinking that maybe I should start with the random forest, but if I have to think about random forest, which is most popular algorithm in all the data scientists, I have to cover first the decision tree so that people can understand the random forest, and then further the XGBoost algorithm and further. So let me know which algorithm would you like to see next, and I will prepare the content around that. So see you guys next week, and as I always say, until we meet, happy leading. Let's lead together. Stay safe. Bye for now.